Hey guys, so I decided to just do a YouTube channel just to talk about everyday stuff. Excuse me, everyday stuff that people talk about or not able to be like clear about, and for the people that is not able to speak up for themselves. I've been in places where I never had a voice. I never been able to speak out and express how I feel and let people run over me, and I've been that person and I know what it felt like. And like even now, like me raising a young girl, like I try to teach her words matter, whether it's just something as little as no or as little as yes. Like it still matters, and her word is supposed to be respected, especially by people in the street. Like me at home, like yeah, sometimes she'll tell me no or she'll tell me yeah, but I still take into consideration she's a human first and foremost, and then I take in consideration I'm still her mother, so I still have the say so. But that leads into my topic about this young African American girl that is supposed to be playing Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I don't understand why people is like black shaming her, like because the color of her skin. Did she ask to be dark skinned? Did she ask to look the way she looked? No. I didn't ask to look the way I look. I didn't ask to be dark skinned. I didn't ask to be here. But at the end of the day, I'm here. And like it sucks that you have to make the best of your life without tilting your head and dropping your crown just to satisfy other people. And some people are like, oh, it's not racist. It's racist when you include the color of somebody's skin. It's racist when you try to shame a person about their culture, about who they are. Like, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. And us as I want to say the older generation, anybody born in the 80s, the 60s and 70s, they already like old, they're already like in a retirement stage where they just laying in the bed and doing shit. But this is for like the 80s, the 90s babies. Like, this is our time to take back control, like, for young children how to be better. Not I'm not gonna say that they leading down the bad path, but just more so like teach them how to understand, like teach them how everybody's different and it's okay to be different. So let me tell you this story. My brother, one of my brothers, because I have a few. So one of my brothers decided to scare my daughter. So now she's in this, oh, it's a monster stage. The stage I just swore up and down I wasn't going to hit. But I got it. Here it is, the monster stage. So now we outside, me and her walking down the street, and she sees somebody. She goes, oh no, mommy, I'm a monster. I'm afraid. I'm scared. A monster where? Please tell me what a monster's at, because there ain't no monster here. Coming to find out, I'm looking, and it's a Muslim lady dressed in, I believe you say a hijab or a hajib. And it made me feel like I failed my daughter for not giving her the knowledge, and then I failed the woman for my daughter's response, and then my brother failed me and my daughter, you know? So when the lady stopped, she goes, oh, you a monster? I said, I'm sorry, miss, but she said that you're the monster. And I really have to teach her at this point. So my daughter's just standing there looking at her like, okay, like who's this lady? Like why is she still standing here? Why is she still talking to me? So the lady continued to talk to her. So the lady said, oh, give me a 5. I said, look, daughter, she's a person just like you. She's like, a person? I'm like, yeah, like she's a woman. A woman? That's no woman, mommy. That's a monster. I'm like, no, that's a human under her clothing. That is part of her. culture. That is a part of who she is. That's what makes her different. She's like, different? Like, it's like no way that I could have explained it any better to her for her to understand until the lady did the unthinkable. She said to my daughter, let me get a high five. My daughter said, okay. Gave her a high five. She said, look, mommy, I gave the lady a high five. I said, good job, daughter. You see? Told you there was no monster. But all in a nutshell is just, you know, we have to teach our youth. We have to teach our children, teach our nieces, nephews, cousins, you know, spread the word. Like, and it's not even force, but the knowledge is key. Knowledge goes a long way. And if you don't have that, you don't have nothing. Like, and that's what I'm learning.